briefly, and in this video I'm going to explain you one more question regarding your GUI application of NetBeans, and this question comes for 5 marks in your final board exam. Now in this question I'm supposed to calculate some discount and net amount on the basis of the type of payment I have done, like on which type of payment it is. Like if it is by cash, then we have a different percentage of discount. If it is debit card, then a different one, and similarly a different one for credit card. If the person is a member, we have special offers for this. The basic thing is the whole thing is based on some condition based on radio buttons and checkboxes, as we have discussed this thing in the earlier 2 questions. So this is third question in the series where we will be using radio button and checkboxes. Let's see what the question is. So I just want to have a look at the question. The question says this, like Ms. Sheila works in a shopping mall. To calculate net payable amount, she has developed the following GUI. So these all are labels. This is your combo box, and these are all text fields. So this cash, debit card, and credit card are the radio buttons, out of which only one could be selected. This is the checkbox. Now the shop accepts payments in 3 modes, that's cash, debit card, or credit card. If it is cash, I'm supposed to give 12% discount. For debit card, there is no discount, and for credit card, it's 8% discount. Now if the member checkbox is checked, then customer gets an additional discount of 5% on the net payable amount. You have to write the code to make text fields for discount and net payable uneditable. That's for 2 marks. When calculate button is clicked, the discount and net payable amount is calculated as per the given criteria and displayed in discount and net payable text boxes. That's for 3 marks. So it is 5 marks. And then the question for clear button, which should clear the text boxes and close the application when exit button is pressed, is for 1 mark. So in total this question is for 6 marks, and we'll be doing each of these parts one by one. So let's start with the 3 marks thing. The 3 marks thing is that you have to calculate the discount. So first let's go to the calculate thing. When you go to calculate, you're supposed to read the value of quantity and price. I'm taking all the values of type integer since I assume values can be without points. So I read the value quantity from T2. So for that we write QTY is equal to integer dot parseInt T2 dot get text. So we read the value from the text field 2, which is converted to an integer and stored in the variable QTY. If you are a regular watcher of my videos, you know this T2 stands for J text field 2. I have changed its name to T2. Similarly, for J text field 3, I have given the name T3. So it will read the value of text field 2 into quantity, text field 3 into the price. Amount is quantity multiplied by price. Now I got the amount. Now I have to find the discount. For finding discount, I have to check that which radio button is selected. And as there are 3 radio buttons, I have named them as R1, R2, R3. To check if a radio button is selected or not, we write this condition if R1 dot is selected. So if it's true, if R1 is selected, discount is calculated as 12% of the amount. Else if R2 is selected, then discount is 0. Else discount is 8% of the amount. So obviously if R1 is not selected, R2 is not selected, so R3 should be the selected one. So we take 8% for that case. And your net amount should be amount minus the discount. But before this, we had to check one more thing, that if the person is a member, we have to give 5% extra discount. For that, I need to check if C1 dot is selected. That is the checkbox which we have made for member. Its name is C1. If that one is selected, I have to give 5% extra discount. So discount should be discount plus 5 into amount upon 100. So I give 5% extra discount if the person is a member. But if the person is not a member, I'm not adding anything extra to the discount. Then finally, we decrease the discount from net amount. Net amount is amount minus discount. So we have got the amount, we've got the discount, and we have got the net amount. So with the help of setText function, you display the values in the text field. So in text field 4, we display discount. and in text field 5 I display net amount. So we have displayed the values in the text field 4 and 5. So this is your answer for 3 marks, where I have read the value of quantity and price, calculated the amount, calculated the discount on the basis of different conditions on radio buttons and check boxes, and finally we calculate the net amount, which is displayed in the required text fields. So this gives you 3 marks for calculating all this stuff. Then we had a question to clear and exit. Exit's code is always same, that's system.exit0. And we have one code for clear, where we just clear the text fields and we have to make your text fields uneditable. To make them uneditable, we write text field name dot set editable false. That's how we can make text field uneditable. And in case you want to remove the tick mark from the checkbox, we have a function set selected, as we have done in the previous questions as well. So we have to put false in this. So we put false and the tick mark from the checkbox will be gone. I hope you understood how the video works and how the controls are used to check conditions and give the result on the screen. In case of any doubts, do write in the comment section. Thank you.